Okay, so welcome to lecture once again, guys. Now in this lecture, I'll be talking about if and switch. It's just like we try to do it in a programming languages. So in the similar manner, you can do it even inside Power BI DAX. You can try to write a if condition. You can try to write a switch over here. So let me give you explanation with the help of a practical example. So here we had a sales data, right? We have a sales ID, date key, product key, customer key, store key, sales amount, and unit sold. Now, if someone is asking me a question that you have a sales amount, this one, and try to create one more column over here. So where just give a label, one additional label. So wherever amount is more than 1000, try to give high as a label. Sales is high, and wherever amount is less than 1000, so try to give sales is equals to low. That is the label that you have to give basically. How I will be able to do it? Let's try to understand. So here we have this sales 24-25 data. I can pick any of this sales data that I have shared. So there are like three different kind of a data for the same like a column I'm just trying to use. So here I can try to click on create a new column, right? I can create a measure or column, anything is fine. So here I'm going to create a new column, and let's try to write a if condition over here. I'm going to give a column name is equals to sales category. Yeah, sales category is the column name. And I can write a simple condition over here, if, right, if, and then I can try to write my logic over here that if sales 2024 sales amount is greater than 1000, right, greater than 1000, a simple plain logic, right, greater than 1000, then do what? So then label it as a high, fine. So label it as HIGH high, otherwise label it as a low. Yeah, otherwise label it as a low. So now you can see that it has created a new column, right? It has created a new column, sales category column, as per my name, which I have given over here. And it is trying to give like a low, high, low, high, low, high kind of a things based on the condition, right? So wherever it is going to match the condition, it is going to give like a high, and then it is going to give the low on other places. So this is how if is going to work. You can write even a complex logic over here. That's completely fine. Now, so similarly, so someone has let's suppose asked me that try to create a new column, right? So try to create again a new column, and try to give this time three different kind of a label. So maybe a low, medium, high, and if it is not going to match any of the criteria, then you can say very low, right? So technically four different kind of a category. So just try to give a four different kind of a category over here. How we can do it? So let me show you that part as well. So here I can try to call a new column. I can give a column name, right? And maybe I can give a sales range as a name to this particular column. And I can try to write maybe a switch statement, SWITCH, switch statement over here. And switch is true, true all the time, true, and so that it can try to enter. And then I can try to write that sales 2025 sales amount, not a category. So sales, let me expand it. So sales amount, right? So sales amount is greater than equal to 1500, right? 1500. In that case, give it a name as a high. Yeah, in that case, give a name as a high. Otherwise, right? Otherwise, so this is one of the criteria. Otherwise, sales amount is, so sales amount is greater than equal to 1000. Then try to give a medium. Yeah. So medium over here, try to give basically medium, fine. Then I can try to write, so sales, try to give a medium, okay. And then try to call, this is disturbing me a little bit. So sales amount, right? So sales amount is greater than equal to 500. Then give basically a low over here, and otherwise just try to give very low if it is not going to fall under any of this condition, right? So here, as you can see, I'm trying to write four condition, right? So with the help of switch, it will be able to perform this operation automatically. And as you can see, there's a column called as sales range column, which has been created, and very low, high, medium, low, high, low, very low. So this is something that it is able to create automatically. So I'm able to write my condition, I'm able to write my criteria, a multiple one, right? I'm multiple one, and again, so it will try to switch based on the criteria. Means it will look into this label, it will look into this label as per the data set, and then eventually it is going to like work for me. Yeah, eventually it is going to technically work for me. Apart from that, so let's suppose we have a store key somewhere. Yeah. So we have basically a store key, as you can see. So we have a store key is equal to 3, then 2, then 1. So this kind of a store key we have. And I would like to like define this stores into a zone. So let's suppose if a store key is equal to 1, it's a north zone. If a store key is equal to 2 and it's a south zone. And if a store key is equal to 3, it is supposed to be a west zone. And if a store key is not matching with any of this, so it's maybe some different zone. Yeah. So in this way, I would like to like divide. So here again, I would like to create a new column, let's suppose, and I would like to like write a store reason. Yeah, store reason based on the condition. So I can call my switch over here, and then sales store key. So this is the expression on top of which I would like to write the things. So store key. So one, if store key is equals to 1, right? So I would like to enable that as a north zone. Fine. If a store key is equals to 2, I would like to like label it as a south zone. Yeah, south zone. And if a store key is equals to 3, I would like to label it as a west zone. ZONE zone. Yeah, I would like to label it as a west zone. And if none of this is matching, then just try to label it as a others. Okay, and then close it. So now you must be able to see a new column has been created, right? A new column has been created over here, and it is able to give me the south zone. I can see north zone. I can see west zone. I can see. Yeah. So in like it is able to give a label in terms of a zone. So again, if and switch. Yeah. I can write my criteria, I can write my condition, and based on that, I can try to like create a data, or maybe create a new column, or maybe I can try to create a new measure. Depends upon me. So fine guys, with that, thank you so much. Take care and see you again in my upcoming lecture.